Hello, Box Bandy here. I want to welcome you to my channel and to this box van tour. This is a stealthy box van and was built by Jo and her son using mostly recycled furniture and a lot of creativity. I know you're going to love this. Meet Homer. This is Joe's stealthy cargo van. It's a box van, 8x12, 1999 Chevy 3500. And we're going to show you the inside in a minute, but let's take a look at the outside. How long have you had it?
9 months.
Wow.
Lived in it while I was working on it.
Wow, you did all your work in that short of time. Amazing.
This box is installed, and we put in the propane tank. And I've got my extra gas and diesel down there.
Okay.
Yeah, I locked myself out of the front once. I had to get
You
in
have
here.
solar?
Yeah, I've got 200 watt solar.
Okay.
But
Good.
it's my trash.
Yep.
Really, interesting stuff.
Cool.
This is the water fill.
So you can hook up to electricity and water?
I can hook up to electricity, but you have to fill instead of actually hooking up a pressure hose. Just a water. I've got a 12-volt water pump.
I bet, but you have electrical input for
on the other side.
On the other side.
And then that's the generator my son built in, and it says Home Solutions, so I can park in neighborhoods.
That's very stealthy.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I've got a friend that's going to do a big sticker type thing for me, but I lit out before I could get it. I was in a hurry to get out on the road.
Wow, look at that. Okay, this is my friend Jo, and Jo built out her cargo van herself with a little help from her son. Tell us a little bit, Jo, if you want to share anything.
Just that you inspired me to do it. You inspired me to look for a box truck because it had so much room. Yours was squared off and easy build, and I was using furniture that I could find instead of building stuff.
So recycled a lot of things, huh?
Yeah, everything.
And this is 12 foot long.
12 foot by 8.
Right.
7. Well, there's insulation.
Right. So you have the Freedom
United States board.
Yes.
With Freedom on it. I can't believe I found that.
That's
and it
beautiful.
was part of the. I was like, I gotta go. I want to get this van done, and it wasn't even close. And I found that board, and I kind of whacked my kid over the head with it. I'm like, look,
I would have had to grab that no matter what.
Yeah. This shelf is it's a tray. My cat was going to come with me, and it was going to be for cat food.
Okay.
But it also lifts up, and my diesel heater's underneath.
Oh, okay.
And it's plumbed outside underneath, and then the fan is the blaster's right there.
We know who you follow.
I've started my sticker collection.
Yes, ma'am. What was the door already in there?
When I got it, the door was there. Otherwise, I might not have done a door at all.
Oh, really?
The only thing I was insistent upon that I bought brand new was the bead board because I wanted it white and bright, and then I love the dark beams, so I kind of fake beams there. But a lot of it, I kept the old wood because it's just beat up, and it's, it was a box fan. It was an old painter's.
Yes.
So I just painted over it, but I kept the old beat up wood.
Yeah, a lot of cabinets. You got, these are recycled or what?
Yeah, they're $40 on OfferUp.
Wow.
And I got a set of 3, and it's like packed.
Look at that. That's a good way to secure things when you travel.
Duct tape is good for everything.
Exactly.
This was a ladder to an old bunk bed. My spice rack and everything rack now.
That's a great idea. And your counter is beautiful.
Which was a plywood off a barn door. And then my son covered it. We found some of this at the Restore, the Habitat for Humanity store.
Make memories along the way. Beautiful.
Yeah.
So, and you have lots of cabinets underneath the counter.
Yeah, this was a vanity. bathroom vanity, and it
Uh-huh.
had sinks at both ends. And I cut off that end because it was too long and I wanted
Right.
a shower. And then it didn't have any drawers except these three. So I built this drawer after watching your video. I built this
Wow.
drawer, and it holds my stove just perfect.
Perfect.
2 stoves and then my cast iron
Your
pan.
cast iron,
And
yeah.
it just, down here is food.
Oh, wow.
I have, I'm like prepping for the end of the world.
I know.
I swear.
I know.
I didn't know what to expect when I was coming out.
Are your water tanks underneath or outside or
No,
what?
inside. I've got a 25-gallon freshwater tank
Mm-hmm.
in the back under the bed.
Under the bed, okay.
Yeah. Now I've got drawers in the front along here. It's a dresser that we cut in half, put side by side, framed it in, and set the bed on it.
Very creative.
But behind the dresser is room for my water tank, barbecues, just storage
Right.
stuff, just a lot of
You
little
can get
storage.
to it from the back.
Yeah.
So you have a shower? Wow.
Yeah.
That's a good size one for a
It-
rig.
Well, I got the base of it, the white piece down there. It
Mhm.
was Harvest Gold, so some of the paint's chipping off. But I got that out of a 1967 camp trailer that somebody was parting out, so I got it on offer up. And
Look at this.
that determines the size of my shower.
Right, and you have a, what's that called? A
On-demand
heater,
hot water
on
heater.
demand.
Yeah.
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 And you have a compost
And
cassette
I
toilet.
was running out of wood around the place.
Mm-hmm.
This is a door. My son remodeled an apartment, and he brought home this door.
Wow.
And so I used it because it's pretty solid for a wall.
Yes, it is.
I
Yes,
just
it is.
shoved it on there, and that's the door. That's the roll-up door.
It's a roll-up
yeah,
door.
the roll-up door we left. And if you
So,
look over the shower and the cabinets, it's
you
so
left
that's
room for
left
it to
room for
roll
it to
out.
roll it out.
And you have the pocket lights.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for one of those beach scenes, where you have
Yes.
the door up and the breeze is blowing.
I know, I know.
That's what
It's
I'm
coming.
Yeah, I'll find one.
So how do you get up on your bed?
That little step stool right there.
Okay,
Yeah.
you can get...
And this is my table. I'm going to get a lagoon table someday, but for right now, it's just this
Oh,
little fold-up table.
okay.
And it goes in front of the couch over
Right.
there, so we have a place
So
to
you
sit.
have a good-sized couch if you have guests.
Yeah, and I haven't found the fabric I like for the cushions.
Mm.
So I just put pillowcases on them, and I was like, yeah, I want to go.
Use a lot blue like I do.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I wanted this color. I
Uh-huh.
was hoping to find this color like that.
More
trunk.
of a teal. Yeah,
And there's
yeah.
teal in that fabric back there on the roll-up door.
Okay.
But I just haven't found some that does it. So
And I love it. You have room for plants.
that plant was so little when I first put it in here.
Tell us about your driftwood. I think it's a very
Oh.
interesting story.
That's a piece of a root. I had a friend that could walk through the woods and just know what was under the ground. She knew that root was down there. It was like sawdust from an old rotten stump was laying on the ground, and she just started digging with her hands. She was that way. And she dug up that root, and I was just so impressed. She gave it to me. And a few years later, a car accident. Sorry. Those are her ashes.
Wow.
So her root and her ashes are part of my traveling companion.
She's in your heart and in
Oh,
your
yeah.
home.
Yeah.
See? You brought her with you.
And I wanted to
Fantastic.
build it so it would be like a home. I've always wanted like
Yes.
a tiny house or actually live off grid
Mhm.
in the woods. So I built this to feel like a cabin. So I've got my family pictures up.
Yes, it's beautiful.
And this is the one that helped me build. That's Matthew, my oldest.
That's your son.
But this is my dad, and he's out at Quartzsite where I'm at now, where we're at.
Are you still alive?
He was here in 1985
Oh.
in this picture, and my uncle said neither of them are alive anymore since the 90s. But they've been coming out to Quartzsite since the 70s.
Cool.
Every year since the 70s.
And behind here, or what's, yeah, up there, what's got?
This is ridiculous. Puzzles.
Oh, puzzles.
That's
why you have a big table.
I've become addicted to puzzles.
I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why there's fabric on the table. Well, there's
Yeah.
a puzzle under that fabric. That's why
Okay.
it's. You can.
What-
It can open.
Okay.
It's kind of tight, but. No, this is cool.
This is
My
your power
batteries-
station.
The power.
Oh.
The battery's down there, and there's the little blocks up here.
Do you have one or two batteries?
150 amp hour lithium.
Lithium, okay.
Yeah,
that
but,
makes a difference.
What's cool is if you kind of look that way, you can see. I don't know if you can, but My son built in a generator underneath, brought all the workings up here.
Wow.
Those knobs down there,
Mm-hmm.
I can start my generator from inside.
Oh, wow. That's
unit.
nice.
I don't even have to go outside to start it.
Yeah, that's nice. You have more closet space
And then
over
I
here.
found a little room to build a closet.
Very cool.
And then my 2,000 watt inverter is right down there.
Yep.
I never use it.
You have
for
an
anything.
air conditioner and a big screen TV.
I have them. I haven't used either.
I know. Wow.
But that's
And the floor? Tell us
Oh,
about
my
your
son
floor.
remodels apartments. He's got this one boss, and he's always running around the state of Washington doing apartments and stuff.
Mhm.
He's always bringing something home. He found this, that he took out this flooring and put in new floors. So
That's beautiful.
he kept all the best pieces and did my floor for me.
Awesome.
This under here was,
This is for your dog. Look
yeah.
at that.
this was a captain's bed.
Okay.
You know, those kids'
Yeah.
captain's beds.
Oh, it pulls out.
Yeah.
Very cool.
And we cut up the captain's bed and put it down here.
You have more drawers in here than I can
I know,
imagine.
right?
I
Well,
love it.
What's funny is back behind the drawers only go back this far.
Yeah.
So if I lift up the cushion and seats, my sewing machine, my
Uh-huh.
fabric,
More storage.
and Costco closet is all back there.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Very creative here. I think you did a great job.
I watched the videos. I watch your videos.
Well, I didn't do all that stuff.
No, but I learned that storage was
Yeah.
the main thing. I needed a lot of
And
storage.
you were
and
right.
stuff.
And you have enough, see?
I think so.
Yeah.
I hope so. And then
So
there's
you
the-
have what kind of fridge do you have?
Oh yeah. Oh gosh, what is it called?
Or
AI.
oh,
It
AI.
says AI. Here,
Okay, that's a big one. Astro AI.
Astro AI. And it's mostly freezer. I do freezer in the
Yeah.
front. It's a little bit of fridge back here. But the freezer, because I do fresh vegetables
Okay.
and stuff. Frozen vegetables
Right.
and stuff. So that, you know.
And you have a good heavy duty slider for that.
Yeah, the
so
first
good.
ones gave out. This is my second attempt.
It's more
and-
storage than a footstool.
That's Foxy's, the dog's box.
Oh,
All of
there you
her
go.
Food and her brush, her comb.
Yeah.
All that stuff
Right.
is in there. And yeah, I like Paisley, so
Yeah.
lot of
You
paisley.
did an awesome job in here, Joe.
Thank
I'm
you.
very impressed.
Thank you. It's home. This is it. This is where I live.
I love your little
and
sink.
I'm so excited about. Oh yeah,
And you
it
have
was a-
this here is nice.
Yeah, I gotta get it to.
Oops.
He brought that home from an apartment too.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't stay.
That's
up.
all right. That's
But
fixable.
he cut this out for me.
Yes.
Sorry, there's dirty dishes in there.
That's nice.
But he cut it out and
Yeah.
got the little sink on offer up for $40, $20, $20 for this.
So you have a diesel heater. Where's that?
Right there in that box.
Under there,
Yeah,
okay.
in that little under
You,
that tray.
do you open it up for the heat?
I can lift up the.
Oh, the
Tray
heat
on top.
comes out of the top. Okay.
No, the down there. See the vent by the door?
Oh, there it is. Okay,
Yeah,
I
there you
wondered.
go.
I said, "Where's your heat come from?"
Oh, that's where it is. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I
That
can
makes
lift this
sense.
up and put the diesel in. The tank is
Okay.
mounted on this wall
All right,
down
I
there.
see. Okay.
And that's my junk
Yeah,
catch-all.
of course. Gotta
Yes.
have one of those at least.
And this is supposed to be on the wall, and then this mounts.
Mm,
But I just put it over it so I don't have to have bright red letters
Right.
all night long.
all night. Yeah,
and
exactly.
then,
And the door
has to-
to the cab. It's very nice.
not really stealthy, but
Okay, you have a channel, but you haven't posted anything yet.
yeah, I'm
Do you
just
want
starting
people
it.
to know the name of your channel or yet?
It's Stealthing the Capital. But if it's called Stealthing the Capitals, I'm going to Stealth the Capitals. I've done 4 so far, but I haven't posted anything because I'm learning to edit.
So people can still go to you and subscribe.
Yeah,
and
if they
then
want
when
to.
you start posting, they can click on the notifications.
Yeah,
They'll see
Oh, yeah.
everything you post, right?
that's a good idea.
Right. I do also have Facebook or Instagram.
No, that's pretty much it.
Okay.
I mean, I'm learning. I
Yeah.
will hope to, but
Right.
I figured I'd start with
So
YouTube.
I just want to make
course,
sure
I
people
do.
have a way to connect to you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So stealthing the capitals on YouTube.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And do you want people to contact you yet, or
Yeah, if they
wait?
want to. My son would love to do a bunch of these. He's got 2 people he's working for in Washington doing more. And I am on Facebook. You can look up Jolene Woodruff on Facebook.
Okay, check
And
it out on Facebook
yeah.
too.
Yeah,
Okay,
and I do post some stuff on Facebook, but it's
fantastic.
usually just snide remarks.
Well,
The
thank you
fun
for
stuff.
sharing your home with me.
No problem. Oh,
And
Foxy's other
it's
wall.
beautiful. Yeah,
I forgot Foxy's other
yeah,
wall.
Maxie has an area. Beautiful, wonderful job, and for a woman, see, people, women can do this. Yes, sometimes we need a man's help, but women are not helpless.
No,
And
we're
Joe
not.
can show you how.
Yeah,
Thank you, Joe.
no problem.
Jo is a very sweet lady. She's fulfilling her dreams of seeing all the capitals in the U.S. If you want to follow her journey, check out her channel, Stealthing the Capitals, on YouTube, and also she's on Facebook. So I'll have the link in the description below this video. Check out her channel, comment, and tell her Box Van D sent you. She'll appreciate that. Thank you.